Hi, you guys. Welcome back to K Renee Speaks for Spoken Word Wednesday. I hope you all have been having a great one today. As usual, please feel free to share if you like what you hear. If you already haven't, go ahead and subscribe. And as usual, I hope you enjoy and thank you for the support. Blinded Bliss. Ladies, ladies, ladies. Just one of you, please help me understand. School me, tune me into the logic of dating this, celebrating this deadbeat, disrespectful type of man. The man that you love to give chance after chance to, that loves releasing inside of you, but by chance a child is conceived. That's the only part he was willing to do. How do you lay down at night in the arms of a man that hasn't called his child all day to see if they're all right? How do you praise and worship this man, title him as a king, but his face has been absent past a month of Sundays to his very own seed? He doesn't know if that child has eaten, if that child is longing for him, if that child is suffering from the neglect, the disownment by your partner that you stay honoring, defending, and covering. Is there not a tiny bone in your body that wants to direct this man to do right? Or do you not give a damn because it's not your child and he's home with you by the end of the night? Does it stem from the bull that you're constantly fed day after day, line after line, about the evil baby mama, the bitter ex-wife, that they're the sole problem interfering with any chance at some time? And you know no different, insistently ignoring the clues and bright red signs. How do you accept gifts and time day in and day out, knowing how consistent his absence is in his presence or finances, and that his child is going without? The enablement of this type of behavior must come to an end. There is no value in standing beside behaviors detrimental to a child just to say you have a boyfriend. But my true question is for you women that continuously lay down with the same man that does not do right by y'all's seed. I understand second chances and trying to get it right, but baby girl, it doesn't take you till child number 3. If actions constantly speak up and shout out inconsistency, if he's not doing right by the first or second, why do you think somehow, some way your attempts to get that man to stay will work, that you will succeed? There is no reason that you're still intimate and dating this man that refuses to acknowledge or do right by y'all's creation. It might just be time to stop all that fake love making. I get it, you're devoted and loyal to the cause. You want your family to work, but at some point you must realize, admit, and accept it's a lost cause. So things unfortunately must come to a painful halt. Yes, you're probably getting the short end of the stick. It's now just you and your little one or ones riding through the thin and thick because this boy didn't step up or man up to the plate that he created, but you enabled. So is this outcome unfortunate or fate? There's not enough love in the world to overlook the mistreatment of your own child. Not enough apologies in the universe that make it acceptable after a while. Not enough loneliness or tiredness to willingly partake in this trial. If you don't have it in you to realize you're so much more than that type of woman, then just take a glance at the innocent faces and think about the example you're setting. They're so extremely impressionable and deserving, so fucking important. You don't get to continuously bash and talk shit every chance that you get and still so proudly boast about your interactions as if it's a match made in heaven, a perfect fit, when deep inside all sources reveal a man that does not do right by his own child isn't shit. Be the one that requires more of these boys, these self-proclaimed men in your presence. Direct them outside of your legs, your beds, your inboxes, your kitchen tables, and such since there is clearly something more valuable that they could be doing with their time, specifically like helping you out or that child's mother out and the raising of the one sharing their last name and or bloodline. All right, you guys, I'm out. Tune in next week for a new video.